Just take in a comfortable meditation position. You can do this sitting down, lying down. You could do it standing up if you wanted to, but finding a nice, comfortable seated position is perhaps the best. And this is a meditation on letting go. Just start by taking in a couple of good lungfuls of air. So quite a deep inhale. And then a deep exhale. Then on your next breath, you could experiment with just deeply breathing in, then holding for a beat or two, and then an exhale. And then just allow your breath to return to normal. And just notice what position you're in right now. What does your posture look like to you, as if you were looking at yourself from outside? And what does it feel like? And just notice how your body feels. After a busy day, tensions accumulate. How much thought have you given to your body today? So just being curious. Just notice what you find, what sensations are present for you. Have an awareness of your surroundings, so outside of your body, the air, the atmosphere in the room, sounds you can hear. And just allow yourself to be present with all of that. All of the sounds, all of the feelings. And just see if you can start to let yourself go. Relaxing into the meditation without any preconceptions, without needing it to feel any way. Just meeting each moment as if it's a new friend. And although mindfulness is about being in the now, it doesn't hurt to just look back mindfully over perhaps the past day or so. Think about the highlights of the day, the lowlights, the big moments, the insignificant moments. As if just running through a highlights reel. And these moments can mean nothing at all. Can you remember what kind of feelings you've had, thoughts you've had? And then let them all go. And just return back to the present moment. And the easiest way to do that is through the breath. Or focusing on some part of the body, like the feet or the hands. Whatever is most meaningful to you. And as we do, just thinking about letting go. Letting go of the need for life to be a certain way. How much of the day is taken up with manipulating situations, needing to find control? For example, your expectations of how you think the day will go. Could be going into a certain situation, a conversation, a meeting, and how expectations keep you rooted. Perhaps making you overthink a situation. And what you find when you let go is a sense of presence, a sense of being in the now, a sense of awareness. Leaves us open to new experience, new ideas, another person's opinion, which you previously hadn't expected. All these things become suddenly opened up to us. Think about how we hold on to resentments, grudges, when our values have been crossed. Perhaps you can think of some of those now. Nothing too major. Just something that might be niggling you. Imagine just letting that go, and that's very often easy to say and hard to do. Could imagine that resentment being in a cloud, drifting away, or in a leaf on a stream. And notice how you watch it go. It gives you emotional space, the freedom to be you and not some preconceived idea. And then finally, thinking about resistance. How many moments do you resist? I don't want it to be this way. Why is it this way? When actually, it is what it is in that moment. It doesn't mean giving up. It doesn't mean resignation. It just means letting go of resistance. Resistance to work, resistance to people's ideas, resistance to the weather doesn't help anything. Going with what is allows us to move into a sense of flow. And as you sit here quietly, just breathing, being still, experimenting with allowing these thoughts to cross your mind, some of them very alien. Why should I give up my point of view? Why should I give up my values? Well, you're not actually. You're just opening yourself up for something new, for creativity, for new ideas. Opening yourself up to joy. And a freedom. letting go. Just allow your breath to deepen slightly again, taking mindful control. Be aware of your body and how it feels right now. Be aware of what's going on in your mind. And be aware of your system as a whole. And then when you're ready, in your own time, just open your eyes, come back to the room.